From the center to the edge of a DVD measures 60 millimeters. Estimate the circumference. Use 3.14 for pi. Do not include units in your answer. If necessary, round your answer to the nearest whole number. I'm going to start with a sketch. Here's my DVD. It says from the center to the edge. So here's the center, here's the edge. And it says that measures 60 millimeters. Now I know as soon as I'm talking about from the center of a circle to the edge, I'm talking about the radius. So the radius is 60 millimeters. I'm supposed to estimate the circumference. So that means I have two options for the formulas, but I'm going to use the one that has a radius in it already. That's a little bit more efficient. So I'll use 2 times pi times radius. I can start to substitute things in. So 2 is 2. For pi, I'm asked to use 3.14. And then the radius, as we said, is 60 millimeters. At this point in time, I can multiply 2 times 3.14 times 60, and that gives me 376.8 millimeters. And this is where I want to read the instructions. It says round your answer to the nearest whole number. So I'm looking at this. This is my nearest whole number here. And I'll use the next digit, which is 8. That will cause us to round that 6 up. And so I'll have an estimated circumference, 377 millimeters. If you chose the wrong answer of 38, I think something went wrong when you were doing your calculations. So I think that you did something in your division here. Maybe you divided by 100 or something that got you maybe 37.7, and that's how you rounded up to 38. So I think what you'll want to do for the future, I have 2 recommendations. The first one is I love to do a sketch like this. When I do a sketch, I find that my accuracy is much, much higher, right? So I can accurately define and label things, and I tend to get better answers when I have a sketch first. The second thing, in case this was part of the problem, you just want to make sure that you know your vocabulary terms, things like circumference, radius, diameter, so that when you're using them in a problem, you're using them accurately.